now be closer to a vaccine for the virus. A major announcement from Pfizer today with promising initial results. Pfizer expecting to produce 50 million doses this year. We have a lot to get to tonight. Thank you so much for being with us. I'm Fanchon Stinger.
And I'm Dan Spieler. Pfizer and its collaborator BioNTech announced their vaccine was found to be more than 90% effective in preventing the coronavirus. No serious safety concerns have been reported. Now Pfizer has to collect more data on safety, and then it can apply for FDA emergency use authorization. State officials say it's not clear when Hoosiers will get a coronavirus vaccine, but the state of Indiana is already preparing. We know hospital staff and employees in long-term care facilities would be the first to get a vaccine. Now, health experts say there is still a ways to go before this vaccine would be available for the population at large to take safely.
Fox 59's Courtney Crown is live in the newsroom right now. And Courtney, what are some of the questions tonight about this potential vaccine?
Well, Fanchon, they desire more information about how a wider age range of people respond to the vaccine trial. And doctors want to know about how long the vaccine protects a person. Plus, this still needs the FDA's stamp of approval. Pfizer and BioNTech's vaccine candidate claims 90% effectiveness in preventing the coronavirus for those in the two-dose trial. The trial split between those getting the vaccine and those receiving a placebo.
Does that mean 9 out of 10 people made antibodies after they were injected? Does that mean 90% effective that they didn't get sick?
Kelly Manning, the infection prevention manager at Hancock Regional Hospital, questions whether elderly patients or young children can get the vaccine. Pfizer only says of the roughly 44,000 patients in the trial, 42% have diverse backgrounds.
And we don't know the actual populations that this vaccine was trialed in particularly yet.
Healthcare experts say the future vaccine must be effective and safe.
That we know that, it's going to prevent illness and that there are not going to be serious side effects, either initially or even in the next 5 or 10 years.
Manning says she's not concerned about the timeline of this vaccine trial.
I truly think some of those barriers, not in regards to safety or efficacy, but just kind of the red tape kind of barriers that the paperwork part that may have allowed this to come more quickly.
While experts believe a vaccine will finally stop the virus, we must continue to do our part.
Always wear your mask, social distance, wash your hands.
Now, we also have word tonight that Pfizer and BioNTech do plan to submit their vaccine to the FDA for emergency use authorization. That should happen soon. First, though, the required safety milestone must be met, which should be as soon as next week. Of course, you can count on Fox 59. We will keep you up to date every step of the way.